The heel position is her paws lined up with my feet. If her front paws pass my feet, I'm going to go the other direction. So I'm just going to show you what that looks like, and then I'll explain a little bit more of the leash handling that we're going to use. She crosses, I go the other way. Come on. Good girl. And then this is the heel position. You said you wanted him on the right side?
Yeah.
So left hand on the leash, right hand off the leash, leash slack collected, stay. If he is in the heel position, there's just a little bit of leash slack right there. Basically, right when he crosses that heel plane, you drop this slack, hand over hand, turn the opposite direction of him. If you turn into him, he's gonna wind up on the opposite side of you. So, drop and go means drop, hand over hand, that way I have a sturdy correction rather than all that pressure on this hand. And then I turn away from him. After the correction happens, I recollect the leash with that hand closest to him, and then it comes back off and I'm walking again. If he cruises right past me, I turn around again. So, with that, I'll go ahead and demonstrate a few more times. Heel. Drop. Left. Drop. And go. Good boy. Heel. Drop. See how I can also modulate my speed? Because I'm trying to make sure that he's keeping pace with me. Yes, good boy. Heel. Drop. And go. Yes. Good boy, look at you. Yeah, good job, man. Alright, is all this making sense? So, it goes, drop the slack, hand over hand, turn the opposite direction. Once the correction happens, use that hand closest to her, that right hand that's usually off the leash, to collect the leash slack and guide her back into place, and then it comes back off. So I get her into that position, and I can say heel. Just over time, she just learns what that word is. If you say it while she's in it or right when she starts. So if she tries to go behind me, I can use that right hand to guide her back into place, and this is the heel position. Obviously, sometimes this can be a hassle of like changing directions a bunch when you're trying to go home. The main reason that I teach that direction first, sit, good boy, is because I want him to learn that he's not in charge of the direction of the walk, which is what a lot of dogs get into a mindset of like, we're going this way and I'm going to take the lead type of thing. Whereas when I'm changing direction so much, there's like, I don't know what you're doing, so I'm just going to keep track of you and stay by your side. So that's the primary way I want them to learn. But when we run into this situation where we're like trying to get home, there's a few things that we can do. There's two ways that you can start walking the same direction. To get back going the same direction, I can either do a drop and go, and then as she catches up to me, I can turn into her, and I'm facing the same direction again. So I did a 180, and then another 180 before she gets all the way caught up to me. Heel, drop. Catches up to me, I turn into her, and we're facing that way. So see how I'm guiding her into like a pocket right here, and then turning right into her, which makes her turn around. So it would look like this, where free, the correction would happen, and I guide her out, and then in, and we're walking. So it's pop, guide her out, and then inward, and then we're walking. Heel, good girl. Drop, pop, recollect, get her onto that side, and we're good. Good girl. Heel. Yes. Look at that. I'm guiding her to that other side. Basically separate my hands and it guides her to that side. When I actually walk forward again, I want my hand down closer to this collar. That way I have a little bit more control. Because if I'm trying to guide her around like this, I don't have much control. So drop, pop, guide her back over to this side. Now see where my hand is? I can easily turn her around just by walking forward, and then she's in the right position here. Good! Walk into him, walk into him. Perfect, good job. See how that works? Speed up. Slow down, tell her heel. Good, walk into her. Good. First, I'm going to try to get them in position by walking backwards to have them catch up with me. I got one, and I got two. So, sit. Good. So I get them in position, and then I make sure that my leashes are are in position. And then those drop and pops and stuff like that, so I get them back towards me, and we walk forward. Good job, guys. Woohoo! Ready? What are you doing? You're excited, huh? Sit. 1, 2, 3. No, sit. Good girl. So the correction is just going to be, it doesn't have to be too forceful or with too much oomph behind it. It's just supposed to be a pop and a release. What do you think of this pace? Yeah, choke up a little bit on Maggie because she just is forging ahead. Perfect. That's how you do that, is you stop and you just prepare, like you take the time to fix it rather than what I see a lot of people do, wrap it around their wrists. It's not a good situation to be in. And drop and go. Collect the leash and turn into him. Perfect. And then, yep, perfect. And slow down. Perfect. Good job. So yeah, it's a 180 from whatever direction he goes. So if he went sideways, you did perfect of correcting him the opposite way. All right, go ahead and tell her heel.
Heel.
And walk. Perfect. Good job. Woohoo, Lucy. Speed up. Slow down and tell him heel. Good boy. Good job, bro. All right, he's got this down. Good, and let's get to this tree shade. Good, tell her free. Woo! That's how you transition from heel to loose leash walk. You just say free. Yep, and then recollect the leash with your hand there. Collect it into your right hand, and then left hand off. Perfect, and then you're walking. That's a busy street. It is, actually. Why is it?
It's usually not this busy.
Yeah. Good. Look at all this dog training going around. Nice. Tell her heel. Walk into her. Good. Perfect. Good. You're healing. You guys are healing. Woohoo! She's like, what? What is going on? Good girl. Perfect. Perfect timing on that too. All right. Who wants to try next?